Join me for a little yin yoga by the pool to loosen up your tight back. We're going to begin by moving into pigeon stretch, coming into downward facing dog, and when you're ready, bring your right knee near your right wrist, walking the back leg back. Maybe resting for a few breaths in the upright pigeon position, and when you're ready, allow yourself to find rest down on your mat. Relax your head and neck. Maybe just letting your neck hang heavy, or propping your head up under a pillow, a cushion, or even double stacking your fists to rest your forehead on. As we settle into today's 10-minute yin practice, really aiming to be as present and as quiet in your mind as you can, since it's a short 10-minute only practice. Breathing deeply as you allow your whole body to take a 10-minute time out here. Slowly starting to exit out of pigeon stretch. Taking your time as you turn the back toes, lifting, stepping back to downward facing dog. Making any movements or adjustments that you need here. Maybe pedaling your feet a couple of times. And when you're ready, sliding the left leg forward, right leg back, as we come into pigeon on the opposite side. If you need an easier variation here, backing off a little bit and coming into 90-90 hip stretch is always a great option. Just shifting a little bit to the side, letting your left cheek come to the floor, softening the back leg and sliding it up some. Aim to breathe extra deeply in through your back body here. Breathing into your side ribs, between your shoulder blades. As you allow your tissues to release and relax. Begin to lift your head, slowly coming away from pigeon. Take your time. Turn your back toes, lifting and pressing back to downward facing dog. Or if there's another posture you prefer, please go there. moving as necessary, what feels right or good to you, and then find your way onto your tummy. Here we're moving into Sphinx pose. Bring your elbows under your shoulders with your hands pointing forward. Walk your arms further forward to decrease the stretch in this posture. You might enjoy having your thumbs pointing towards the ceiling or your hands down flat. Likewise, you can relax your neck by letting your head drop forward, or you can choose to stay a little more active in the posture with your head gently lifting. Relax through the buttocks here. If you're wanting to add a little more depth to this posture, try bending your feet up towards your bum, lifting your head, and even finding just a little bit of a lift in the head, looking up towards the sky. In this posture, we're not only causing compression, getting a little stretch through our lower back, but you're actually really stretching through the front of the body and opening up the front of the hips. Releasing the legs, let your head come all the way down and rest on your mat. Wonderful. Slowly coming up. Rolling over onto your back now. As we're coming into a double knee twist, tuck your knees into your chest, stretch your arms into a T and let your knees roll over to the left side. You can always choose to slide a cushion or a prop underneath your knees if they don't easily come to the floor here, or you feel like you're holding them. You can look towards your knees for a gentler twist, to the sky or the ceiling for a little deeper twist, and over to the opposite arm for an even deeper twist. Breathing here. And if you feel any tightness or pinching through your back, that lets you know you're twisting a little too deep today, so back off. Slowly untwisting, tucking your knees into a little ball, maybe stretching out straight if you prefer. And when you're ready, rolling to the opposite side, finding the right amount of twist for you and settling in. Breathe deeply, enjoying the entire 10 minutes of today's short practice. And beginning to untwist here as you roll yourself back all the way to your back, tucking in or stretching out, maybe rolling your back a little bit here, making some circles, whatever feels comfortable for your body, personalizing your practice today. And we're going to come into our final posture of today's class, Happy Baby. Lift your feet like you're standing on the ceiling. Bend your knees, draw them around the outsides of your ribs, holding your feet, your ankles, your thighs. If it feels nice, allow yourself to rock side to side here, or stay more steady. making sure that your head and neck is resting on your mat. Allowing yourself to stay in happy baby as long as you like. Even though it's a short practice today, please don't rush off your mat if you have nowhere else to be. Thank you so much for joining me on your mats today. Namaste, and I'll see you on the next class.